it was funny. I didn't go to the catacombs, but what ended up happening was where I was staying, Jim Morrison was buried 20 minutes away. I was like, oh my
Did
God,
you
I
go
gotta go
there?
see. So, I get up early in the morning and my dad, he's sleeping. And I'm like, hey dad, I'm going to the graveyard. And he rolls over and he's like, why do you want to go to all these weird places, man? I'm like, I just gotta go. And so,
Like, let's
I
just do
went.
normal stuff, man.
Yeah. I went and that whole, the journey to getting there was its own story. But when I came to his grave, it was the only one fenced off. And I could get close, but it was the only one fenced off. And there were tributes everywhere. I left a little tribute from my journal. And toy lizards, postcards, letters, etc., etc. And then I was lucky enough to be the only one there with like my siblings and cousin. And then as we were leaving, the entourage of the pilgrims came. And my sister's like, "Oh my god, I didn't know like all these people would come. I thought this guy was just some underground person." Like, no,
Yeah.
he's pretty big back in the day. And the entourage of pilgrims, it was insane how many people came that early to see him.
It's kind of like he's not just big back then, he's still big enough to attract all of this. Like there are not many people who have that at their grave, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know how many people have their grave fenced off.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that graveyard was also very like Buffy the Vampire Slayer type, like all the fancy gravestones, the crosses, the
Oh.
statues.
I feel like that's really common in Europe. Like seeing
I would
things
think
like
so,
that
yeah.
is really common in Europe. Like these more like larger, they feel more permanent, like ornate things.
Yeah. I saw Marcel Proust too. He was buried in that same graveyard.
Who is Marcel Proust?
He was a French writer. Um, he had some interesting stuff that he had written. Oscar Wilde was also buried there. I didn't see him, but
Oh wow.
yeah, I think a number of notables were in there. It's apparently Paris's largest cemetery.
Wow, and they're all, why do they all choose to be buried there?
I don't know. I mean, Jim Morrison died in Paris. It just sort of
Okay,
happened.
that kind of makes more sense. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
I
I
don't know the story behind Oscar Wilde, but Marcel Proust, he was also French. So,
yeah, man, I
yeah,
want to go to France one day. I kind of just want to go to Europe.
you would love
It
it.
kind of seems like a
You would
very
love it.
interesting place to be. Yeah, it
Yeah.
it seems like it's so like there's so much more there that's so much older than everything here. I kind of want. I've never experienced that.
Yeah. So you were saying?
Like I've just never experienced anything that old. Like I don't really go anywhere that I don't think there's many places that are as old as things are in Europe in the United States.
Yeah.